early morning little workout. First thing I do is I stretch. So with the stretching, I reach all the way up. I even pull my wrist towards the ceiling each side, bring my arm over where my elbow is on the top of my head, and I'm just stretching to make my arms limber. I pull it across my chest, each arm, and I do this for about 10 seconds each. I'm just walking through the motions of what I do. Place arms behind the back, lock onto my wrist, and I pull upward towards the ceiling to get a deep stretch while bent at the waist. Perpendicular. After I do that, I rotate my shoulders. You're gonna hear a little click sometimes if you rotate it large enough, wide enough. I do about 3 to 5 times. Then I just stretch my leg, straight back. I'll do that for 15 seconds or so for each leg. Bending it and holding the ankle, supporting that. And pulling this so where your heel is kind of touching your buttock. And then I do it up front. Ooh. It's okay if you fall. Just try to get your balance. I hold that for about 15 seconds. I do both legs. Again, about 15 seconds. Then I do a stretch where the inner part of my foot, my arch is touching the ground, and then I rotate it to where my heel is touching the ground. And sometimes I give that a nice little stretch so you can feel it behind your calf there. Do both sides. Do a little, kind of grab the ankles, spread your feet wide, past your shoulder. Plant yourself on the ground, make a diamond if you want, or you don't have to. And then if you want, you can reach through the legs, get a deep stretch. Go to one side, hold that, go to the other side. And you do bend at the waist, kind of support. You can start at your knees. If you can go further, go down. If you go to your ankles, it'll be good. But start where you're most comfortable. Stretch. Then you just do a twist. See, just nice little, quick little stretching. You get some little snap, crackles, and pops. Then, after I do that, I also do I do a teleport sometimes. And that's start upward and just kind of twist stuff down. Bring your arms up. And then you can do push-up stance. Bring your butt to the ceiling. In yoga, they call this downward facing dog. And a push-up stance is a plank. You do the plank. You go down. You bring that up. I think they call that a cobra. That's going to stretch your lower back there. Get back in the plank. If you want, you can walk through. And you want to just kind of listen to your body and do what feels good, what feels natural to you. I think about children when they wake up in the morning, or if you have domesticated pets, how they wake up from a nap. It seems like all species just kind of naturally stretch to get their body back calibrated and aligned. So you might see a cat doing stretching, or a dog might stretch. You know, if you feel like, oh man, I really need my back to be stretched, listen to your body. And you can look up different routines and things online. And once you kind of get in the habit of stretching, you're going to discover new stretching methods that maybe no one else do. You might be the only one to do it, but it works for you. But make sure you're doing it safely, where it's comfortable, and you're not doing something where you're stretching your body incorrectly and accidentally pull a muscle or something that shouldn't be pulled. So with these, I'm just sitting down, legs stretched out as far as they go, straight. Got my toes pointed to the ceiling. Reach for the toes if you can reach them. If not, if you only can reach to your knees, just try to stretch it as far as you can go. You get to your ankles, get to the toes if you can. You can do one leg at a time. Pull a leg up. Stretch that. Pull the leg up. Stretch that. And go left to right. Pull both up. Stretch those together. Kind of scooch your buttocks towards the heels of your feet. Kind of grab and grip on your toes. And just try to straighten back out as much as you can. Pull your shoulders back. You can give that a nice stretch. You can rock. Rock with me tonight for old time's sake. You can do that. You can bring your knees together. And kind of just hold yourself, hug yourself. Hug with your knees to your chest. You can also do this on your back. When you hug that kind of helps ground your back. You can also, like a baby, you can have the bottom of your feet towards the ceiling, and you're pulling down with your hands in the inner part of your legs, by your thighs, and you're pulling down, and you can even open and stretch it to give a deep stretch in that inner thigh. Another thing is you can lay down like you're doing Superman pose. You're flying on your back. And you roll over, bend a knee, keep one leg straight. So I'm on the right side. I got my left leg bent. And then you do the other side. You can also, in yoga, they teach you what they call a cat-cow, where you get on all fours. And then you want to drop your back in and then push it up. It's the cow. And I know there's probably dudes out there that's insecure and don't want to be in that type of position, but do it by yourself. And this is about you and your health. Forget what toxic masculinity teaches you. Be secure and know that health as well. So this is a child's pose. You want to reach out as far as you can with that. So those are just some different stretching. So I just do those different combinations to kind of warm up, and then I jump into the meat and potatoes. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats, toe arches, jumping jacks, and all that. So that'll be for part 2. Peace, love, small street galaxy. I am Zach and I see you. Health is well, so take care of self. Be kind to self, be kind to others, be kind to nature. The universe will support you.